How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for day 13 of Vlogmas. And so today we're going to go over what your leg days could look like if you trained out of my gym, Legacy Barbell Club. Let's go look at some machines. So we've got a lot of pieces of equipment here that you can utilize for leg days. So we're going to start with one that not a lot of places have, which is going to be our standing calf raise. Very nice addition if you wanted to train some calves. And then you move into our pre-core or Icarian leg press. It has a nice angled sled, and then along with that you have a nice big back pad that you can sit on. Then we move into our Nautilus hack squat. So this is one that's super sought after, super popular in a lot of gyms because of the larger foot plate, the adjustability with height and all of that. Plus, you have these little safeties down here at the bottom, which allows for a lot more range of motion than a lot of other places or a lot of other pieces have. So that's super nice. Now we move into our bells of steel belt squat. So this one is nice because you have the adjustability with your pegs. You can add some bands to those. These weight horns you can either set up or set out to the side. We set them up because we opted for a lot more range of motion. That's why we also added wood underneath, so it adds a little bit of a platform to be able to utilize. Then we move into our hip thrust machine. So that one is cool because it has an angled foot plate and then a lot of adjustability there, which is super nice. Then we move into our seated calf. So not only do we have a standing calf raise, we have a seated calf raise, nice little hammer strength one. Then we go into one that's given us a little bit of trouble, but is now primed and in good condition, which is our hip abductor adductor combo machine. So you can flip out these little things here so that you can switch between. And what's nice about this is these are stirrups as opposed to just pegs that you set your feet on. So it takes your feet out of the equation from being able to help assist. You just throw your ankles in there and then you're able to utilize that nice and easy. You can adjust the back pad as well. And it does have a very large weight stack. Then you move into your leg extension, which is a Life Fitness leg extension, which is a nice addition as well. Very, very popular. Very good range of motion on that. And then we also have a pad extender, which is going to be that to add some extra range of motion to that. From there, we have our seated Life Fitness leg curl. So a lot of adjustment here. A beast of a machine, very, very popular. You have adjustability with this pad going out, going up, and then you also have your safety here as well that you can utilize. Seat moves as well. Very nice piece. Then we move into our lying leg curl. And so this one looks a little bit older, but the reason why we chose this one is because of the sheer adjustability that you have back here. So you can change how low this pad goes to get you as much range of motion as you possibly can. And then obviously the weight stack goes to about 200. So yeah, we also have a gym pin as well that you can throw on here if you want a little bit more too. Then we move into our Rogue glute ham raise, which is nice. So you have a nice big foot plate back here that you can put your feet on, and you have all these pads and everything as well. You can adjust the height of it, and you can adjust how far back or forward that it goes as well. Finally, one of our last biggest machines is going to be our pendulum squat. So if you saw the tour video, then you already know that we have this, but this is a really nice addition that we have. It is in line with our hack squat and our leg press. So nice little compound machine that you can utilize as well. One of our favorites in the gym and one of the most popular ones in the gym. The last thing of our leg arsenal is going to be our West Side Barbell Reverse Hyper. So this is a nice foldable variation of this machine, but we have it back here in the corner as well. This is a great piece of equipment, just your typical reverse hyper. So as you can see, leg days can be really fun here in the gym. We have a lot of variety and a lot of availability with the types of equipment that we have. I do have a list of a couple of things that I'm looking to get either later this year, which is within the next couple of weeks, and then early next year. So a lot more things to help round out the leg area and to be sure that you can hit it any possible way that you could probably want. So a little bit of everything for any typical person, There's a lot of people that join just for our leg piece availability. So it's definitely something that a lot of people do like, which we want to be sure that we round out everything that we possibly can. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and a subscribe on the channel for more content just like this. I want to go through each section of the gym, kind of show you what we have, go more in depth with the different brands and all of that, just so you can kind of see it, because the tour video only gave like a highlight of it. So be sure to turn on your post notifications as well, and we will see you for day 14.